the government model. They mentioned the great contribution you made in the area of security and also in the area of ensuring that the road network is well. Allow me, Your Highness, to say that as we gather here in Rakai, I want to acknowledge the significant peaceful coexistence and stability in your region. And this event is evidence of that peace building, unity, and coexistence with neighboring communities and the region at large. The peace and security we enjoy as a country cannot therefore be taken for granted. We must continue to preserve the security and unity of our country under the wise leadership of His Excellency General Museveni, as our society fabric must be at peace for any development to happen. I am happy to say this is in line with Agenda 2030 under Sustainable Development Goal 16. Your Royal Highnesses, this goal talks about strengthening institutions for peaceful existence, and therefore the cultural institutions are contributing to that goal, among others. I know national institutions also contribute to health, they contribute to education, they contribute to climate change addressing, and so we are happy that we are developing our country in that line. Your Royal Highness, as we celebrate, let us affirm government's commitment to preserve our cultural heritage for future generations. This will help us to foster peaceful coexistence and promote tourism in our community as a driver for empowering our youth. I'm happy, Your Highness, that I saw, I think the youth who are in the council of the kamuswagga, Kooki, and they were busy supporting. These are the youth who will take our cultural heritage for the betterment of our lives. Thank you so much, young persons, for being part of promoting culture for socio-economic development. Ladies and gentlemen, I am aware that there could be some pending issues affecting all the traditional cultural institutions, ranging from benefits to the cultural leaders, to leadership issues, return of property and financing, among others. Your Royal Highness, I want to say that we are working hard with the relevant government agencies to ensure that these issues are addressed. Your Royal Highness, I want to say there are issues that I want to respond arising from communication from the Prime Minister and other persons who have made the presentations. One of which was the Gazette. Your Royal Highness, on the 8th of April 2025, the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development made a correction in the Gazette, and I want to clarify on why we did that. There was an individual, all of us are entitled to seek redress, who wrote to the Attorney General to say some institutions are associations, some are companies, and then the issue of area which is provided in the Institution of Traditional or Cultural Leaders Act was not provided in the earlier gazettes. So the ministry looked through with the guidance of the Attorney General and made the correction of all the institutions. Your Royal Highness, if you see, the first gazette came out in 2014. We did not remove any name, we just corrected the name of the institution and also the area where the institution is located. I want to say that the issue of Kooki, Your Royal Highness, as the Minister will be coming here in the next will have been addressed. I want to also talk about the issue of language. Cultural institutions are supposed to promote languages. I want to encourage that all the traditional institutions try as much as possible to promote their local language in whatever way possible. Royal Highness, I remember in 2021, a dictionary was launched here, and we'd like to appreciate you so much. We need to use that dictionary. We need, for example, to have fireplaces where people can sit and discuss in their languages, especially with the young people. This will help us to address the issue of language. I want also to say, issue of relationship with other cultural institutions.